by Sithis. What a mess. I guess this is the end.
Not exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
I must speak with Amaund Motierre once more.
Amaund Motierre? But that would mean...
The contract is still on. The true Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family...
Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motierre has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I'm glad you're all right. How are the others?
Only some survived.
I see. And what about Astrid?
She's dead.
Then we've got a problem on our hands. You folk don't have a leader, but I doubt that's the first thing on your mind right now. We can deal with the leaderless Dark Brotherhood later. You've technically been the listener for a while now. I'm sure you know where to go next. I'll follow. So, the real one was there all along. Oh, pretty girl. Look who's talking.
Or take a seat by the fire.
I feel like every day shows another line on my face. Meanwhile, you look ageless.
A few have mentioned that. I've been lucky to avoid the harsher effects of time. So, any Whiterun gossip about those persistent suitors of yours?
Mikhail plucked up the courage to propose again. For the, 10th time, I think.
10 times? By the 9. That bard's persistence knows no bounds. I suppose persistence can be admirable, in the right context.
He just misdirects it, I think.
Exactly. It's like you've tapped into my mind, Carlotta.
Well, when we're this close, it shouldn't be that surprising. I don't know everything about you, Serana, but you're already a rather close friend. I don't say that to many people these days.
The feeling's mutual, my Whiterun Rose. Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
Sithis is due a soul, wouldn't you agree?
By the gods! You're alive! But I'd heard... your sanctuary! Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
The Emperor, the real Emperor, where is he?
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Katariah, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
This ship, the Katariah, how will I get on board?
Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim?
Commander Morrow, where is he?
Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
So, where are we off to now?
Is someone there?
What is it? I certainly would not like our cover to be blown. So, it was nothing after all. Ugh.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
You were expecting me.
But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done?
I'm listening.
Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness?
A Dark Brotherhood assassin doesn't do favors.
Pity. I had hoped to obtain even a modicum of justice. Well, on to the business at hand, then,
What now? Sounds good.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks. What is it now, you sweet talker?
Aha! You're back.
Titus Midi too lies dead.
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Yes? Be careful out there. I've grown rather fond of our chats.
Well, what word of the Emperor?
Titus Mede too is dead, by my hand.
Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motierre pay for such a thing?
20,000 gold.
Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.